up, what up, what up? Let's get this show on the road, fight fans. What's crackin', man? What's going on out there, everyone? It is the homie. Mademan is in the building. What up, though? Hey, man, y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing. What's up, fight fans? Coming on through with a spontaneous, quick live stream real quick, man. And wanted to get on here talking about this Shakur Stevenson stuff, man, that's been going down, bro, all over the place, man. Terrible news, fight fans. Terrible news. Horrible news. I mean, it breaks my boxing heart to have to sit here and talk about this, everybody. And that is the simple fact that we know that Shakur Stevenson versus kid Austin Floyd Schofield has now been canceled. It's all over everywhere. It's all over boxing news, boxing talk, the whole 9 yards, man. It is definitely the news of the day. And this is a fight that a lot of us was looking forward to. According to the reports, Floyd Schofield Jr. or Kid Austin fell ill. Got sick, and they're still awaiting to see exactly what caused him to get sick. But he got sick the other day, and the bbboc, the British Boxing Board of Control, damn, say that fast 3 times. The British Boxing Board of Control, I can't barely say that shit 1 time. They pulled Kid Austin out of this fight, unfortunately, and so we're sitting around, we're waiting for the toxicology reports, according to Floyd Sr., the father and manager, and also seems as if that since this report has came out, Schofield has since been released from the hospital. He is now home, and he's supposed to be flying back home in a couple days, man, once I guess all of the reports and stuff are all said and done. So basically he's out of the hospital, man, and that's what got me a little bit like, huh? You know what I mean? This is the thing that got me a little iffy about this situation, because I gotta admit, fight fans, when I originally heard this, I said to myself, well, damn, man, it's real messed up. My guess is we're going to probably see some pictures of Kid Schofield moving around out here in a wheelchair, or maybe Kid Schofield, just really messed up pretty bad, man. I mean, for him to pull out of the biggest opportunity of his career, and for Shakur Stevenson to grant him this opportunity when he just didn't have to, right? So I was thinking to myself, I'm saying like, oh snap. Well, man, I mean, it's gonna probably be some pictures out here with this dude, man, all, damn, man, messed all up in the game and everything, man. And, man, I hope everything is okay. But then I wake up today and I hear the news that Kid Austin is been released and he's going home. And we not even barely 24 hours after this has already been put out there. So I guess now I'm forced to ask the damn question of how bad was it? I mean, I get it. He was hurting. He was faint. They said he was feeling ill, or he fainted, or whatever the case may be. And it's really messed up. But hold on, though, bro. This is the biggest opportunity of your entire career. One that comes around once every blue moon. I mean, Shakur Stevenson, a pound-for-pound champion, stopping what he got going on to say, let me give this young pup who not many people know and needs a good opportunity. Well, let me give this young pup an opportunity. And then you finally get it, and this is what happens. And now everyone knows that Oscar didn't want this fight. Everyone knows that. And so then I see all of these headlines around here because Floyd Sr. is doing all of the interviews, doing damage control, right? And all he's doing is dragging Shakur with some new conspiracy theory, because according to Floyd Sr., we'll put it right here on your screen, fight fans. You can take a look at it on your screen right here. According to Floyd Sr., they poisoned my son. Is this snack work? Shakur massage lady wiped a cream on my son. Oh, Lord. And he's all over the internet, just telling everybody that somebody set up his son. Someone did something messed up to his son. I mean, he ain't presented no proof. And like I said before, we're waiting for the toxicology reports, according to Schofield Sr. He ain't presented no proof, but he's running around with this conspiracy like someone did something to his son, and he's kind of like insinuating that somebody from Shakur's team did this. Look, first and foremost, bro, How come none of Shakur's previous opponents, who definitely held an element of danger more than, the contender known as Kid Schofield, like, how come when Oscar Valdez got in there with Shakur, like, one of Shakur's team members didn't put the cream on him or put the cream on Heron? These were bigger threats, fight fans. But none of them got the cream put on them, but they're going to put the cream on Kid Austin Schofield, right, fight fans? And then it's not like that, Shakur Stevenson is pulling out from the date. So if anybody want to say, well, Mainman, well, maybe his hands were so messed up or whatever the case, and he just didn't want this fight, so something sinister might have happened. Well, last time I checked, they saying that Shakur's still fighting. He's fighting some unknown cat named Paddington or some shit like that, right? He's fighting Paddington. He's padding his record with Paddington. So my deal is, dog, like, he's still fighting. So ain't nothing wrong with Shakur. It seems that everything seems to be wrong with Kid Austin. And this is just like, what the hell is this? This is like fresh out of the Twilight Zone, fight fans. Like, what the hell is going on? You know what I mean? Salute to Autumn. Autumn Israel's up in the building. What's up, fam? New here. I don't believe Schofield would run away from that young Czech or Shakur. We all know that he was not in danger of getting knocked out. Plus, I heard that he just had a kid. That don't pass the smell test, bro. That don't pass the smell test. What do you mean that you don't think that he will back out from the biggest check? Here's the deal, man. This kid loses to Shakur Stevenson now. His momentum definitely can get halted. Now, granted, if he went in there and put on a good performance, people would definitely still more than likely be in his corner. But what if he didn't? And it would really hurt the momentum of this young golden boy fighter. It really would. They got a lot of big plans for Kid Austin. And do they want him derailed by Shakur Stevenson? You must have got to ask. One thing I will say, and I think a lot of fans are keeping their third eye open and they're noticing this. This kid got a lot of clout from going into the Shakur fight. Like, a lot of people started talking about him. A lot of articles flew about him. You know what I'm saying? He probably never seen this much attention in his entire career up until this fight. So I will say he got a lot of clout from this, bro. I think a lot of people are trying to ask themselves in the back of their mind, did he take the clout and run? Oh, man. Did he take the clout and run? Tyrese says, ducktastic by the Schofields. DuckTales. Woo-hoo. Are we talking about DuckTales? Woo-hoo. I don't know, Mo. Here's all I'm saying is, fight fans, is I need some pictures of the kid in a wheelchair or something, man. Like, that make me go, hey, how is he home so early, bro? Did they diagnose this? The bbboc, they pulled him out of this fight damn near a week prior to the fight, and he's already home. This ain't nothing like, I remember when I had pneumonia a little while back, right? I had pneumonia. Man, I was laid up. I was laid up for like a week and a half. Couldn't barely breathe. I felt like somebody was sitting on my chest. I couldn't even breathe. I had to be laid up for like a week and a half. Something like that, I understand. I truly, truly do. I understand, fight fans. But to be in the hospital one day, like this was oh my Lord, oh my goodness, what's wrong with the kid? Oh, he's so messed up. But now he's home, chilling today. And according to his father, he seems fine. And he'll be coming back here in a couple days. Huh? Oh, man, there are videos out there, man. You just gotta, we can't do that. We can't do that. There are videos out there, man, that show the kids laid up. You just gotta show them, man. Let's put it on the screen. I seen the video. If y'all talking about this, if you wondering about this video right here, that's all over the internet, right? Oh, sorry, hold on. Stand by. See if we up there. Up. All right, cool. We should be. Hold on. I want to make sure we don't get no copyrights here. Oh, y'all can't hear it yet anyway. Good. So that's even better. It's even better. All right. So I'm gonna put it on the screen. Y'all good. We good. We good to go. We on the screen right here, right? So. And I seen this video. I seen this going all over the place. And when I saw this, I was like, man, my mouth hit the floor. I'm like, damn, I hope the kid, he look like he in a coma. He look like he could be in a coma or something right here. And I'm like, oh, nah, bruh. Because say what you want, fight fans, biased, not biased, whatever the case may be, at the end of the day, we don't want to see nothing happen to none of these fighters as far as health-wise. I don't care who you like and who you root for. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I don't care. I'm a big Terrence Crawford fan. You think I want to see anything happen to Earl Spence Jr.? You out of your mind. We got boundaries in boxing talk, you know, at least we used to. And my boundaries, I don't cross into if someone is really, really hurt. And I saw this, man, and I say to myself, oh, wow, oh, man, yeah, this is pretty bad, bro. Look at him laid up. He got the tubes going all through him, man, and he's knocked out. He knocked out cold, man. And I'm like, oh, man, you know, this don't look like it's going to go too cool for the kid, you know what I mean? That's what I was thinking. But then today, I hear his father out here doing these interviews saying that, no, he's good. He's back home now. And everything is good to go. And then you got Floyd Jr., Kid Austin himself, out here on social media dragging Shakur. He says, I put this right here on your screen. You're soft, and we still want to fight your soft self. The British board pulled at the fight, not us. So they still wanted to fight. Why ain't they still fighting? You have a very dirty team. Now you fight someone easy now, super soft. You would learn about the spiritual realm soon. Only a soft team would poison an opponent. Hey, let's not bring the spiritual realm into this. This is boxing talk. Let's keep it in that first paragraph real quick. Hold on, brother. How you calling this man soft when he gave you the opportunity of a lifetime, you ungrateful little shit? I don't care what nobody say, bro. This is some ungrateful type behavior. If you want to say, yo, you mad at the BBBOC for making whatever decision they made, that's on them in the BBBOC. This ain't got nothing to do with Shakur. Shakur was ready to go. You seen Shakur, Sean Porter, Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, Terrence Crawford, all in his corner, prepping them, getting them ready. So don't put this on Shakur like he wasn't trying to get ready for you. This is between you, Golden Boy, and the BBBOC. That's what I feel, fight fans. So listening to him like he was still ready to fight, even though we just saw the picture in the video like he was damn near in a coma. But today he's on social media saying that, oh no, we would have still been down, but the BBBOC pulled us. I listened to his father. Oh, they're already home now, and they're on their way back to America in a couple days once the toxicology reports come back. So I'm saying, like, bro, what does this got to do with Shakur? What does Shakur got to do? Shakur ain't got nothing to do with you passing out. Now, if y'all want to run with this conspiracy theory that somebody from Shakur's team did this to y'all, where is the damn proof? He did an interview over there with Fight Hub TV. Listen to the Floyd Senior, the Schofield Senior interview that he just did over there with Marcos in Fight Hub TV. He's got interviews flying left and right now, bro. I just took it in. Let me see if I can maybe even, I gotta watch it here because I don't want to, do no copyright and stuff, man. Let me see if I can maybe play it over the microphone. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a lot more, maybe easier to do. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick, man. Yeah, dog. I'm like, bro, man, y'all gotta stop this, man. We gotta really, really, really stop this. Nah, I can't do that over the mic right now. I don't want no issues with YouTube, bro. I got enough, you know what I'm saying? Just check for it, man. It's out there. He's already talking about it. He's saying that the toxicology, they just waiting on the toxicology reports. And they should they put the interview on private, it says Autumn. Oh, wow. Wow. Nah, that's messed up, bro. Well, it's out here. I already heard. Damn, that's why I should have captured that audio, bro. In today's time, man, everyone is doing a bunch of tweeting and deleting. They're making videos private of stuff that they should or should not have said. And so now my guess is the damage control is definitely going to be out there. He said that he gave a whole interview. He said that that the Saudis knew about it. He said he got a bunch of messages and so on and so forth. Basically, the Saudis took control. They took over his son. They took him to the hospital. They watched over him. They gave him all of these different tests or whatever. And they're waiting for toxicology reports to come back. And then they sent him home, and he's already home, and he should be flying back here in a couple days, according to Schofield, the father. So my deal is, once again, if it's just that slam dunkish, if it's just like that, then why the hell didn't he make the fight? Why the hell didn't he make the fight? You feel me, fight fans? So I do got some questions about that. Now, Shakur Stevenson doesn't believe it. Shakur Stevenson definitely doesn't believe it. Let me turn this music down. Let's listen to how Shakur Stevenson feel as though this is all playing out. Y'all may have already heard this. This is from the Ring magazine, so let's listen to Shakur. Oh, y'all not hearing that? Stand by, stand by, stand by. Y'all not hearing that. I'm just letting it play. Stand by. That's on me. That's on me. Technical thing. Let me get that right for y'all so we can roll with this together. Or do y'all hear that? I think y'all did hear that. Oh, no wonder. I see. Stand by, fight fans. Give me 1 second. This is on me. Technical thing, technical thing. All right. We should be good now. All right. So let's listen into a little bit of Shakur. Let's go back to the beginning.
Just believe that. So, yeah. Go aloud. Like I'm telling you, I think this kid was losing. This is my assumption of the whole situation. I think this kid was struggling to make the weight class, and I feel like he may have tried last minute to make the weight, and he probably kind of had weight problems, and I think.
Like we got some computer love going on, fight fans. Pretty much in a nutshell, I don't know what's going on right now. I gotta sort that little bug out, whatever that may be. But pretty much what he's saying, man, what the kid is saying is simple. He didn't believe it. He think that it's a publicity stunt, and he didn't think that the kid wanted to make it to the fight anyway. You know what I mean? He thinks that that they wanted a reason to pull out, and now they pretty much got one, according to Shakur Stevenson. So he's not buying this in a nutshell. He's just not buying this. And he says that he thinks some things that happened before this fight that was showing him that they didn't really want this fight. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can get a little bit more of this. So Shakur is saying that he felt as though a lot of people pretty much didn't want this fight. You know what I'm saying? And he thinks that basically the powers that be, maybe behind the scenes, got behind this and tried to slow this down, whatever the case may be. But pretty much Shakur is not believing none of it. You know what I mean? He think it's all BS. I'm looking at Shakur now. I know there was a lot of videos surfacing out this week, like, oh, his hands with this and his hands with that. I don't think that Shakur Stevenson had no hand issue. I think that that's just the internet being the internet, and he has had hand surgery, so his hands may look a little bit scarred up. And we do know that this is the first time of him kind of getting in there since his hand surgery. So yeah, they may not look, like pretty hands and shit. But y'all ripping and running with it. He's been hitting the bag. He's been doing full contact. He's been sparring, and I think Shakur was ready to go, man. But this whole, toxicology, this whole Shakur poisoned him, and somebody, a masseuse put some cream on him or something to that effect. Am I saying that can't happen? No, that can happen. That definitely can happen. Remember when Javante Davis was out here telling Bernard Hopkins, "Don't touch me, don't touch me." You know what I'm saying? It's for reasons like that. So yes, that can happen. But do I believe that it happened? No, I just don't believe it. And even if it did happen, bro, you back home. You back home. Your ass caught, I don't know, a 24-hour stomach virus. You know what I mean? This fool pulled out of the fight because he caught bird flu, fight fans. Bird flu. Multi-million-dollar opportunity, world championship, opportunity to get on the pound-for-pound list, yet he pulls out because he caught bird flu. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. If your son ain't in that hospital for a week, 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Something to that effect. If he ain't in there for the long term, it don't make sense to me. If it's something that they can send him home in a couple days, then his ass should be at the damn fight. And once again, keep in mind, this is what he said. We still want to fight your soft self. The British board pulled the fight, not us. When I read that sentence, that means you telling me that you still can go. You still can go. But all of a sudden, nobody don't want to see Schofield go. The BBBOC don't want it. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, the Saudis don't want. No one wants it now. All of a sudden, bro, this is bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Wherever it goes, somebody I think it got cold feet. Now, whether y'all want to say it was Schofield himself or the father or the promoter or someone on the Schofield camp, in my opinion, got cold feet. That's what I think this happened. I think they took the clout and ran. And the reason I feel that way is because, once again, it ain't like that the kid is laid up for days upon days upon days. You know what I'm saying? Real spill, man. I think this whole thing is very bizarre, and we cannot ruin this kid without the facts or even more details. That may be true. Listen, I'm going to say this, Autumn, just to be, I guess, a bit more fair. Let's say something did happen to the kid. Let's say that he's not feeling so well, but he's clearly feeling well now. I don't think that any of us can deny that, right? If he's putting out tweets like this, bruh, if he's putting out tweets like this, what makes us not think that he's not ready? Let's go over to Schofield's Twitter, man. Let's see what else he time on, man. See what else he time on. I'm so messed up that audio didn't play, bro, but it's all love. Let's go over here to Schofield's Twitter, man. Let's see if he putting anything, because he's been kind of going off. And they better watch what they say, man, because people are paying attention in any little thing. You know what I mean? Any little thing, bro. Any little thing. People going to look at that and say, hey, man, this ain't, because, bro, this is not making sense to a lot of people. Our opportunity like this, if your stomach hurting, you better fight through that shit. Go in there, man, you know, fart a little bit and say, I'm good to go. The BBBOC going to have to make it make sense, too. Why did Jay pull this kid? Now, BBBOC is just another organization in boxing, and we know that these organizations can be what, fight fans? If you're thinking bought and paid for, hey, I'm just saying, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though. According to Oscar De La Hoya, fight fans, let's put Oscar's statement on the screen, shall we? This is what Oscar had to say. Yesterday, Floyd, kid Austin Schofield, fell ill and was transported to the hospital as a precautionary measure. In the interest of Schofield's health and safety, the British Boxing Board of Control made the decision to cancel his scheduled bout against Shakur Stevenson. Schofield has since been discharged. Schofield has since been discharged from the hospital. This was from yesterday, fight fans. Make this make sense. Today is Wednesday. He's already discarded from the hospital. So you mean to tell me, on one hand, fight fans, we got pictures or videos of Schofield laid up in the hospital, right? Laid up in the hospital looking like he in a damn coma. That's on one hand, right? We got that on one hand. We see this on one hand, like, oh, man. Damn, son. I mean, laid up, got the little thing in there beeping and shit. Beep. You know how that shit, you know, when you walk into a family member and they in the hospital, you hear that beep just go through you, don't it, fight fans? He got the little beep going and all that. Only for him to be released a day, not even 24 hours later, and back home, probably chilling, playing Call of Duty. Man, come on. So we go from that video to Oscar's statement of saying that, oh, he's been released. And I'm not supposed to question this, fight fans? How do we go from a... How the hell do we go? I'm going to give a major salute to Low Blow Champ out there. I see your family. How do we go from that video to him being released so damn fast? That's all I'm asking. Like I told y'all earlier, when I had pneumonia, bro, they didn't let me go nowhere. I was laid up for weeks. You know what I mean? When someone has a serious illness, they are laid up. They're laid up. Not no 24-hour stomach virus or whatever, or bird flu or whatever the hell he got going on, fight fans. What's really good? Did they take the clout and run? Did they take the clout and run? Riddle me that, man. Make it make sense. Autumn says he has been released from the hospital, but that doesn't mean that he's home. No, he's been released from the hospital, and they took him to the clubhouse. You know what I mean? They what the hell else was he gonna be, bro? He's in Saudi. Where else is he gonna be? Oh, he gonna be released from the hospital. Where is he at, Chuck E. Cheese? You know what I mean? Like, what? Dog, by them releasing him so soon, it's a bad look. At the very least, they could have went through a week of this shit. You know what I mean? Oh, he didn't get released until Sunday morning, so he wouldn't have never made the fight. Or he didn't get released till Monday. You know what I mean? But you got released. You already home, and you calling out Shakur. Like you calling him soft and super soft, and you home chilling. Like, and you still want to fight. So what the hell is wrong with him? Fight fans, I don't know, man. I just, it don't add up, fight. It just don't add up. And whenever something don't add up, we can stop trying to fill in the blanks. All right, we can stop trying to fill in the blanks. I'm not saying that the kid maybe didn't come into contact with some sort of substance that made him not feel well. Maybe the case may be. But brother, you got to sweat that out, man. You got to sweat that out, bro. You still got a couple days into the fight. I get it. He might have been dehydrated, man. He may have been this. According to Shakur Stevenson, he's saying that he don't think that the kid could make weight. Shakur's saying that, listen, I don't think that the kid can make weight. Damn, I wish I could play that audio, man. Real spill. Jessica, what up, Sister Queen? This whole thing is a clown show. Shakur was blamed for so much during the buildup of this fight. Yeah, didn't they talk about something about a passport? They were saying that Shakur's team had something to do with stopping his passport or something to that effect, or something stupid like that. But they didn't want this work. They just wanted the clout. They took the clout and ran. Now everyone knows their name. Everyone is talking about him. Oscar De La Hoya is a clout master, fight fans. Y'all must understand that. Oscar built Canelo. Oscar built Ryan. Oscar knows how to build, how to get his fighters' attention. And I'm just saying, though, I mean, hey, I just find this very funny. This shit is bizarre. Bizarre, fight fans. Laid up in a coma 1 minute, home the next minute. Challenging Shakur on social media a minute after that. Yet we got no fight. Now Shakur is going to fight Paddington Bell, whoever the hell that dude is. Like, come on, bruh. Like, this is crazy, man. Damn, fight fans. Say my audio having issues. Ain't that wrong? That's disrespectful. Let me see something. Maybe it's because of this crap. Damn, Joe. That's really, really messed up, man. It's really messed up. Let me check my audio to make sure I'm good to go, y'all. No, we good, bro. We definitely good. But look here, though. Now that I didn't check this out, I see I got 26 people in the building. Do the homie a favor and hit the thumbs up for the homie, man. We got 10 thumbs up with 26 people in here. I know we might got some new heads in here. I know, like the homie Autumn just said, I'm new here. You know what I mean? I know a few of y'all may be new here. But all I ask is that you do is hit my thumbs up for the homie, man. You know, we taking time out of our day to do a presentation about this and, you know, fill you in with the facts in an entertaining way. So at the very least, even you may say, you know what, man, this guy gets on my damn nerves. Hit the damn thumbs up for the homie. That's the very least you can do. You know what I mean? Come on, boxing fans. So let's see here, man. So, you know, I see boxing fans over on socials talking about some Kid Austin and Frank Martin. Kid Austin and Frank Martin took the clout and ran. They use Shakur's name for personal gain. That's a lot of people feeling that way, man. A lot of people feeling that way. Oh, Padley, that's the name of this guy. So this is Shakur's new opponent now, Stevenson versus Padley. I don't know much about Padley. I got to do my research. Probably some Eddie Hearn, local yokel. I'll definitely do my research on this Paddington guy. I don't know who the hell is Paddington. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be the fight that Shakur takes on. Paddington, man. Damn, bro. I mean, bro, talk about a fight I was really looking forward to, man. I was ready to go into there, break that down, do a prediction, and the whole 9 yards, fight fan. So this is going to be Shakur's, this is going to be Shakur's next fight. Padley. February the 22nd. Now, I hope that Shakur Stevenson definitely keeps his place on the card. I don't want Shakur to be punished for this in any, sort of way. And for anyone who may say, oh, who is this Padley guy, and he ain't did this, and he ain't did this. Hey, listen, this is what happens on short notice opponents. And he's a short notice guy. Shakur is blameless in this whole matter. Shakur was ready for Schofield. Y'all saw him working with Sean Porter. Y'all saw him working with Floyd Mayweather and Terrence Crawford. You saw Andre Ward working with him. You seen everyone, him forming Voltron to basically take on this kid. So don't blame Shakur. Shakur ain't got nothing to do with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Real spill, man. Real spill. The dad needs to shut up though. His demeanor is off-putting. I still feel like I still feel like the fans are somehow being deceived here. How did Shakur and Eddie Hearn predict that Floyd would pull out of the fight? Because they saw his behavior leading up into the fight. His behavior leading up into the fight was really iffy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta honestly say that. That's what they're going off. His behavior leading up into the fight, bro. He was, this passport stuff, all of this online activity, like his father was all over the place just talking. They were dogging Shakur. It's like they just was wanting the clout. I mean, they just wanted the clout. A lot of people say, yo, his father was doing his best Bill Haney impression. Call it whatever you want to call it. Seemed to me that they wanted the attention, they wanted the clout, they're going to take it and run. So now whoever Kid Austin fights next, guess what? Everybody going to definitely be checking for it, man. How can he go if the BBBOC pulled him? How can he go if the BBBOC pulled him? My thing is like this, bro. I mean, yeah, there's some questions going to have to be put out. I mean, answered by the BBBOC. No doubt about it. But like I said before, the BBBOC is just like any other, organization in the sport of boxing, sanctioning body, commission, or whoever else. And let's just say that I'm sure if the right people get next to the right people, that the right things can be done. That's all I'm going to say about that. It ain't that hard to do, bro. Y'all know how this shit go. This boxing. You know what I mean? So, I mean, why would the BBBOC pull him? I thought the BBBOC only dealt with, like, drug cheats and stuff. And whether or not a fighter should have a license or not. You know what I mean? No, UCAD deal with the drug cheats. I'm sorry. UCAD deals with the drug cheats. BBBOC deals with the licensing and licensing of fights. So, I don't get it. Like, how did they become like these medical experts and shit? I don't know, bro. That's a good question. De La Hoya, the common denominator for ducks. Virgil, Bud, Zepeda, Shakur, and now Austin and Shakur. Facts. Oscar is known for doing these kind of things. Oscar is a really, I got to give him a lot of credit, bro. He's a bit of a master manipulator. You know what I mean? He really is. Salute to my main man, D-Lo 44 Boxing just came on through. I see you, fam. Salute to you, bro. I know you thrown back on your heels with this one, D-Lo. This is definitely one of them ones that we all like to see, bro. Competitive fights, 50-50 fights to a certain, I ain't going to say 50-50, but, competitive fights. And not to mention the new blood, man. So a lot of us, diehards really wanted to see this, man. And, it's really messed up. It worked like this, man. It really messed up, man. Low Blow says, yes, people been predicted that he was going to do this. Bro was alluding to this already. Yeah, man, this is already kind of being put out there, bro. And Shakur was picking up on it as well, man. So I know, like I said before, a lot of y'all may say, man, wait for the toxicology reports and so on and so forth. But I just look at it as no matter what the substance or whatever happened to him, I don't believe his massage theory by far, you know what I mean? But whatever happened to him, if he ate a piece of bread and got sick, I don't know. If he ate a steak and cheese and got sick, I don't know. Whatever happened to him or whatever substance got into his body that made him ill, the fact still remains is that he's already home. So how serious is this, fight fans? Man, we known fighters that go into fights injured. Literally, Shakur told you last fight, his hands was messed up. So he had to get through that Edwin De Los Santos fight the best way that he could. But he still made the date. Lord have mercy. You calling Shakur soft, Austin. You calling Shakur soft, but he fought Edwin De Los Santos with messed up hands. Your ass catch a little touch of bird flu, and we don't see you for days. Make that make sense, fight fans. Who's soft for real, for real? According to my main man, D-Lo 44 Boxing, he says, this may be a classic case of a dad talking his son into a situation and then finding a way to get him out of it. I hope that I'm wrong. Me too, bro. I hope I'm wrong too. I hope that this whole live stream is done in vain. I really, really do, everyone. I hope that this whole live stream is done in vain. because I don't want this to be true. But I got no other alternative, knowing that the kid is already home. Bro, well, Israel, Oscar said it clearly, bro. You ain't got to take my word for it. He's main man. Just because he left the hospital doesn't mean that he home. I don't know where. Maybe he at the local park. Then I don't know, wherever you want to say that he's at. He says that we extend our gratitude to Turkey al-Sheikh, Selah, and medical professionals who provided Schofield with care. So he's not with no medical professional because he's talking in the past tense. So he's already been released. You can say what you want. He ain't home, main man. He's at the local pub, wherever. He's not home. He's at the clinic. I don't know, whatever you want to say. He ain't at the hospital, homie. He ain't at the hospital, and that's all that matters. If he ain't at the hospital, bro, that means he ain't, man. His ass is home in my book. You know what I'm saying? Big Herd 92. All these fighters weight bullies. They walk around at 160 and try to lose 25 pounds in 3 weeks for the fight. Ish is stupid. Just fight at the heavier weight. I think Big Herd is alluding to the fact of what Shakur was talking about. And that is the fact that maybe, main man, that this kid was having struggles with making weight. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out here that believe that, he was going to have some struggles with making this weight. Let's see if we can run this back one more again, man. I'm gonna try this one more again, fight fans. Stand by. Let's listen. Hopefully, I don't get no computer love. Yeah, we still getting computer love. Still getting computer love. That might be a new thing that they started doing with these audio things now, because it doesn't do that until I make the audio public. Like if I listen, like I'm listening to it now, y'all can't hear it. It's clear as day. But the second I go public with it, it starts to do that robotic stuff. So that may be a new thing that they just doing now. They say that he went for precautionary measures, says S. Valdez. He went for precautionary measures. Okay, so he's back home now. So, I mean, what are we doing? I mean, I know that, like I said, they're waiting the toxicology reports. That may take a few days. That normally takes a couple days, and I totally understand that. But if he's home now and he's online talking ish, bro, like, what are we talking about? Like I just said, man, Shakur went into fights with broken hands. How many of our favorite fighters then went into fights injured? You know what I'm saying? Like, they just like, look, I got a family to feed. I got mouths to feed. Like y'all said earlier, bro, Schofield just had a kid. You would think that he would go above and beyond for this opportunity. Now, granted, the bbboc pulled him. So maybe some of my vitriol should be looking towards Oscar as well, huh, man? Maybe, because like somebody said earlier, this got Oscar written all over it, bro. Oscar written all over it. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Yeah, man. To take over. I hear you, bro. Home from the hospital is home. Whether that's a hotel room, home, or other, in my opinion. He is out of the hospital, and that's the point. They know what I'm trying to say, D-Lo. They trying to play semantics with me. And man, if he's in a hotel that's not technically home, get out of here, everybody. He'll be flying home if that's what y'all wanting to go. He'll be flying back to America per his father in a couple days. He'll probably be back here in America before the fight. He'll probably will be, at the very least, you could at least went to the fight and sat ringside and say, hey, Shakur, even though I didn't make it, I'm still here, bro, and I still want it. But they talking about you coming home in a couple days. You done got the clout and you running. This is insane, bro. This is insane. And I can't believe, man, we gotta, this is definitely all, this is just not a bad look. A bad look for Schofield. This is just a bad look. It is what it is. Whatever it amounts to. Verses too cold to be sold over there. Oh, you reciting rap verses out there, Legacy. I seen that one you praised earlier. I like that verse too. A Legacy, since you sitting out here reciting rap verses, what is the greatest rap intro known to man? Riddle me that. Come on back with it, bro. What is the greatest rap intro known to man? Riddle me that. I'll be looking out for your answer on that. Dad got the whole team looking wild as facts. Bro, he's just burying himself with this crap. And now they out here doing damage control using a conspiracy. You dragging Shakur through the mud. And now they want to play on the snack stuff. So when I hear him speaking about snack, that just lets me know, bro, oh no, this is clout, bro. You know there's a crackpot wing in boxing talk right now. That's all they're talking about is snack this and snack that. And this is the first thing that you come out with? Is this how snack works? Come on, bro. Clown shit. All of this is clown shit, bro. It just reeks of clout chasing. Now you want to bring snack into it. Now it's a big thing about now Shakur working with snack. And it's the snack thing now, right? Because we got a crackpot wing in boxing talk. That's all they talk about. So now you're going to appeal to them. So how about you go over there and put your straight jacket on with the rest of them? Go get yourself a designer straight jacket, homie, because now it's a snack conspiracy. It's a massage lady conspiracy. It's all of these conspiracies, yet your son at home chilling playing Call of Duty. Come on, y'all. Somebody please tell me I'm lying. I would love to be lying right about now. Somebody please tell me I'm lying. Padley is coming off of a solid win over Chamberlain. Let me look up into this dude, man. You know what? We'll have that ready for the Riyadh season stream that I do. I'm going to break the whole Riyadh season card down. That's coming up on this weekend. We're going to do that for We Talking Boxing. So we'll look into Padley then. If he's coming off a solid win, that should be cool. You know what I mean? But at this point, it really doesn't matter, man. It's all on, whoever they throw in there, bro. It ain't Shakur's fault, Silver Salamo says, I was talking about the Shakur vid that had the issue. Oh, okay. I got you. I thought you were saying it was me, bro, because I'm really paranoid when it comes to these audio issues, man. Sometimes, like what happened to me last week, man, that broke my heart, bro. Like half of the stream ended up getting knocked off because I had the damn thing muted, you know what I mean? And I didn't even know it, Bruce Gas, my main man, Bruce Gas, man. Padley upset undefeated Mark Chamberlain on a UK card a month ago. Okay. All right. Definitely will be checking for him tonight, for tomorrow night. And see how good this guy Padley is. I'll go back and maybe watch that Mark Chamberlain fight, and we'll definitely size him up for Shakur, man. But he's gonna have to be on his A game, I'm sure, in order to get on to get down with Shakur, man. Autumn says, yo, why are we blaming Kid Austin for pulling out when Frank Warren, the Ring Magazine, and all the accounts probe that he did not pull out? The BBBOC pulled him. Okay, I'm willing to grant that, but I mean that's to me. I mean, I don't. I'm gonna say this. This is main man's theory, main man opinion, main man just speculating. I guess you want to say. So let me put that out there. No facts behind what I'm about to say, but it seems to me that there is a possibility that the BBBOC can just be the fall guy. They can just be, put in place to prevent the blame from falling on said forces. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. When have I ever heard of the BBBOC doing this? Maybe I don't follow enough UK boxing to know. Do we have a lot of examples of the BBBOC pulling out fighters because of medical reasons? Or how does that normally work? Like, they pulled him out of the fight before they even got the toxicology reports, right? How is this all happening like this? Like, before we even got a final conclusion on whether or not the kid can make the fight or not, they pull him. I guess they don't want to wait to the last minute, get a guy in at the last minute. But my deal, bro, to me, this just don't make sense. And this is just, to me, BBBOC could be just, like I said, the cover to prevent blame from being passed around. They got covered with this BBBOC shit. But I don't know how many people is going to believe it. And that's the whole deal, bro. We know how this shit goes down in the sport. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. He's a full-time electrician. Oh, damn. But then again, a roofer last week gave Jared Anderson a hell of a challenge, right? So maybe we done went from roofers to electrician. How is he? He ranked number 12? All right, for sure. That's a good ranking, man. At least he top 15, right? At least they didn't go too far down in the rankings. Yeah, people have been predicted that he was going to do this. Bro was alluding to this already, too. Yeah, man. I mean, there was a lot of little stuff. Like I said, that passport stuff that came out a little while ago about something about Shakur's team, or somebody from Shakur's team is trying to prevent them from entering into the company or whatever the case may be. Matter of fact, we got some of that here. Let's hope I don't get no computer love with this one. Let me see. Let's try this again. It may not be a computer thing. It could be me on my end. Let's see if I can get any audio from this.
Yes.
Computer love. We're going to have to do something about that because that's going to be an issue. Matter of fact, stand by 1 second, fight fans. Give me a 1 second. 1 second. I'll be right back on deck. Hold on. We definitely got to fix that. Okay, yeah, we got to fix for that. We got to fix for that, fight fans. We definitely got to fix for that. We got to hear this shit. All right, cool. All right, cool. Let's see now if we can get some clear audio.
$1 million.
I mean, I can't
He
tell
did the
you.
picture. I'm making my first $1 million.
I
Why he
can't
running
tell
from
you.
that?
Like, I'm actually scared that they not gonna show up to the fight, and I'm gonna go put in all of this.
Still?
Yes, all of this work that
Come
I'm
on,
putting
bro.
in right now. I just feel like they looking for an excuse, like they looking for a way out. Like,
Why? Why he running from $1 million?
I mean, I can't
He
tell
did the
you.
picture. I'm making my first $1 million.
I
Why he
can't
running
tell
from
you.
that?
But why would you go make up a lie and say that I sent somebody to steal your passport?
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
I thought he said just a random person did it.
Nah, he
He
said
said you sent somebody to
I
steal
sent-
the
yes.
page. Come on, bro.
He said basically somebody broke into his house and they ripped the page out of his past. I swear. I'm not making this up. So now like it got me worried because it's like, are you gonna show up on to Saudi or are you gonna say somebody stole your passport?
And this interview was done days ago. This interview was done days ago, fight fans. Shakur was already feeling this way before all of this crap even came out. So now I guess hold on, the crackpot wing in boxing talk is going to say, well, he knew, man. They set him up. That's why he said this, he said this because he knew that this was going to happen. Bull crap. The kid already had a feeling in his gut like something ain't right here. Shakur's been a professional for a while now. He know what the energy felt like leading into a fight, and he knows if something is off. And he's been saying that, look, bro, it don't seem right, bro. Something don't seem right when it comes to this situation.
So you're gonna make up some type of excuse to why you're not coming to the fight. But I mean, people telling me he's still out here talking, so hopefully he show up.
I didn't know he accused you of sending somebody to it.
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah.
So, bro, what's next? What's the new conspiracy, fight fans? So now somebody from Shakur's team wanted to bother his passport. Now somebody from Shakur's masseuse or massage person put some cream on him, and now he's sick. He's sick, but he's home. The bbboc pulled him, fight fans. So we can't put it at Schofield's feet yet, but we know that Schofield fights under a master manipulator in Oscar, who is famous for doing shit like this. No, these dots don't add up. None of this adds up, man. None of this adds up. Come on, fight fans. Like I said before, you know what I mean? Come on, bro. Shakur's the one. Shakur's going to be the one that looked at wrong here? Make this make sense. Let's do some more Shakur.
Come on, I'm telling you, I think this kid was losing. This is my assumption of the whole situation. I think this kid was struggling to make the weight class. And I feel like he may have tried last minute to make the weight, and he probably kind of had weight problems, and I think that was really the issue. But instead of saying that, they like to come up with all types of crazy stuff every day. So
yeah, lost.
I mean, that could be it. I don't know if that's the truth or not, to be real, fight fans, because I think that could be honestly Shakur being nice about the situation now and not trying to ruin the kid. Truth be told, because Shakur had a different energy about that with Andre Ward. That what you just heard was now with the ring since the news has since came out. So he's saying a weight thing, but no one pulls out this far in advance over weight. Like, unless you just way off weight. Like, it's the fight week and you still 20, 25 pounds over. Bro, he got pulled on a Tuesday. He got pulled on a Tuesday. I mean, I can understand, right before the fight, but you don't think that whatever little bit of weight that they were struggling to make, if you feel like that, they couldn't take another shit. They couldn't go into a sauna. They couldn't go into a hot tub. They couldn't starve themselves for a few days just to get across the finish line to get this huge payday for this new proud papa. Because he just had a kid. That $1 million probably look damn good to him right about now, right? And so you mean to tell me on a Tuesday you felt like that they were struggling with weight, so they pulled him out of a fight that was scheduled for this weekend? Napoleon says, Senior said that they rather move on instead of the postpone the fight. Why? They clout chased the whole time. Mission accomplished. That's why I'm at with it, bro. That's what makes sense to me right about now. Because none of this shit ain't adding up, fight fans. It's just not. They got their clout. They're going to take that clout and go into the next fight with that shit. I'm telling you. Watch. Watch how it go. And the crazy part is, because I might be mad about this situation. Understand, fight fans, we cover the sport. I probably won't be mad at Kid Austin in this next fight. More than likely, this is going to be water under the bridge. Shakur's going to get his fight. Whenever Kid Austin comes back, guess what? I'll be, talking about Kid Austin's next fight. The only difference is more y'all know his name now. More y'all know his name. So like Napoleon just said, bro, mission accomplished, man. But Autumn, you making my argument. If he just had a kid, wouldn't he want that $1 million? Why would he risk losing his career? No. The question is, if he just had a kid, why would he risk losing? Because risking losing right now, what would that get him to the bigger paydays? Or will he be parked at that $1 million? And if he loses to Shakur, well, we're going south. Or you stay where you at because $1 million ain't too far off what he probably making right now, right? He probably getting anywhere between the $500,000 to $800,000 range, right? Somewhere between in there. So he ain't too far off. It's not like, he's breaking the bank with the Shakur fight, right? It may be his biggest payday, but it ain't breaking the bank. So why take that risk? Why not wait for a while? Now we got this clout. Now we got a bigger name now from this. Go into the next fight. Keep making what you're normally making. And now we can still stay alive for the big one. But messing with Shakur, we'd have got reset it. Oscar didn't want this fight, bro. Oscar didn't want this fight. Golden Boy didn't want this fight. Because this new generation's fighters ain't nothing like the previous eras. Nothing, bro. Nothing. Hey, Legacy, man, you still ain't answered my question, bro. You still ain't answered my question. Who is the greatest? Since you putting rap lines out there, man, tell me what's the greatest rap intro known to man. I'm still waiting. You know what I mean? I'm still waiting. I know you got that answer, bro. I want to hear you say it, Big Turkey exposed it. It ain't money in the way fights. Dudes is scared of losing. Losing hurts your stock. When your stock is hurt, then your future endeavors can be under threat. That's the whole thing. Do they want this kid, once again, if his momentum is going north, which means if the momentum is going north, then the paychecks are going to go north. Do they want him reset it right now? What if Shakur went in there and 12-0'd this kid? What really happened in sparring? What really happened in sparring, fight fans? What if Shakur 12-0'd him in sparring for real? And all of that sparring shit that they was talking was bogus. What if that happened? Because like I said, I looked at the picture after they got finished sparring. They looked like they was cool. But then I listened to them talk about him on the interviews, and they act like they was dogging and dragging Shakur in those sparring sessions. Really? Really? You know what I mean? Really? Oh, thanks, Napoleon. You try to keep the shit fresh, you know what I'm saying? Keep it fresh and funky, man, and try to decipher ourselves from everybody else, man. You know what I mean? So it's a little something that we added towards the channel just to kind of, like I say, differentiate ourselves. Everyone uses that StreamYard shit. Everyone's streams look the same. And so you just want to kind of differentiate yourself a little bit, you know what I mean? Hey, Autumn, you can stop. Autumn, come on, you trying your best. You get an A for effort. You really do. You act like they just got out of the hospital and jumped on a plane to the U.S. Damn near. He said he'll be here in a couple days after the toxicology reports come back. Damn near. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, bro. They acting like this kid was, like I said, suffering from pneumonia, still laid up in that video that we saw. That's how they acting. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Hey, everybody hit that thumbs up for the homie, man.
Hey, you got a real one in here now. You got a real one in here. Y'all got a real one in here now.
They walking it back now? Oh, yeah. I'm sure the story going to change about 2-3 times. That's why cats like Mainman is here. That's why they hate the fact that cats like myself is here, bro, because we going to lock it down and lock it in. You know, you can try to walk back from all of this shit like they doing with that Fight Hub interview. Nah, bro, it's out here now. Y'all dropped the ball. Y'all should have did a better PR campaign. Y'all should have kept him in the hospital for at least a week. And it would have made people go, oh, man, it must have been really, really, really serious. And, you know, we don't want to see anything happen to the kid. You know what I mean? It would have put people in that particular mindset. But to see you jump in there, come out so fast, this BBBOC, all of a sudden they're medical professionals now. You know what I mean? Like, this is all just bizarre. Like I said, do we have any examples, even on UK soil, of the BBBOC becoming medical experts and stopping fights because they feel like, you know, someone's not feeling well because he caught a stomach virus or whatever is going on with this kid? I don't know. You know what I mean? The first thing smoking, bro. We out of here. We taking the clout and we gone back to Texas. You know what I'm saying? You won't take my word. Hey, man, my word is it all. Hey, my word is real talk, bro. Yeah, my word is definitely real talk, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Oh, man. I seen somebody ask a question about Gervonta Davis earlier, man. We'll talk about that Tank. I'm trying not to really delve into that whole Tank and Terrence Crawford little dust up that happened earlier this week. I just feel like there's no there, man. And I don't know about y'all, bro. Maybe because I've been doing this for such a long time, but I get tired of covering, you know, just crap stories, bro. Like you get tired of covering stuff that you know it ain't nothing behind it. It's just clout. It's just, you know, it's good for. And don't get me wrong. If you're a YouTuber, if you're a content creator, I mean, it's good for your channel to cover stuff like that. Don't get it twisted. It's just I'm at a point where I've covered so many of those damn stories, type of stories. I'm just like all about the real talk now, man. So I know that Tank and Terrence will never, ever fight. I know that they don't like each other. They've never liked each other for years. There's nothing new under the sun. And, you know, we'll see. But I will say this, and I'm not going to give out nothing now, but I did get a birdie that flew through the window with some PBC news. And I've heard some things, fight fans, and I'm going to keep it to myself for right now, but yeah, I think we got a certain understanding of why Gervonta Davis is talking about retirement and 2 fights and all of this jazz, you know what I mean? And I'll just leave it at that, you know what I mean? Hope Canelo don't pull a Schofield in September. Big facts. I hope not either. Schofield got his own lane with this one, you know what I mean? Pulling out of a fight because you're sick and you're ill, walking out on $1 million payday in a world championship, the BBBOC. I got to keep putting that out there, right? Pulled him, you know, out of the greatest fight of his life. Meanwhile, his father is doing these interviews with a big smile on his face, fight fans. Keep in mind. If you look at the interviews, you'll see his father just smiling all willy-nilly and shit like it's a joke. Like it's a damn joke. He just smiling. Oh, yeah, them is sushi. You know, somebody from Shakur's team, you know, yeah, they put some cream on this, you know, they some suckers. They soft. Like, it's not a joke, bro. Like, why ain't y'all serious about this? If y'all got some proof on this, then y'all should be in a court of law. Y'all should be getting lawyers and shit. But y'all taking it as a joke. Y'all laughing it off. Your son is out here not even 24 hours later and not giving no freaking medical updates. Instead of giving us medical updates like, you know, sorry fans, you know, I'm still kind of messed up out here. I'm about to go to his social media real quick too. But instead, he's just out here talking shit to Shakur. You go over here to Schofield's. Let's go over here and check his. Let's see if anything new came out from the kid since then, man. Let's see here, man. Let's see if anything new has been dropped from Kid Austin. Huh? Hold up. What? All right, let's put this on the screen. Hold up. Make this make sense, fight fans. I don't know. Maybe now something else is going. This shit is getting more and more bizarre, fight fans. I'm sorry. Now he doesn't even. Huh? Hold up. I cannot control what people post. So the post that came out earlier wasn't you? Or it was you? What are you saying? What are you saying? Much respects to Eddie Hearn. He played no part in this at all, no matter what text is circulating. That's what I was alluding to, right? Thank you for the opportunity. We really do appreciate you and Matchroom Boxing. I hope that we can work together in the future. All peace and love. So so basically you're saying that Eddie ain't got nothing to do with this, and Eddie is promoting Shakur Stevenson. So you cut off Eddie Hearn. So you basically, I guess, alluding to this was all Shakur and someone from Shakur's team. Hold up. My apologies for any accusations on my part. The massage lady played no part in Floyd's. Oh, my. Hold on, fight fans. I need a drink of water. I need a drink of water now. We just went through. So now that was all bullcrap made up by his daddy. Oh, my Lord. Israel, make this make sense. I mean, Autumn, make this make sense. Make this make sense to me, Autumn. The massage lady played no part in Floyd's incident. Were they afraid of defamation, fight fans? This is the most bizarre shit ever. Lord, let's go down some. Whoa. In all due respect, we cannot blame Shakur or his team. I believe Shakur wanted to really fight the kid. Hold on, let me stop right here. Hold on. So let me go back over here for a second. Hold on. So that means, see, this is not cool, bro. Hold on. That I'm glad we get into this conclusion right now. So this ain't Kid Austin. That's his father, right? Using Kid Austin's account. His father posts on his behalf. This is well known amongst boxing fans. So pretty much what you're telling me then in a nutshell that this ain't you either. This is your daddy. Got it. Y'all got to forgive me, fight fans. I'm a busy man throughout the week, so I don't follow this daily like I used to. I get a bunch of shit flooded to my inbox, so y'all may have been ahead of this before I even would. This was his daddy the whole damn time. So it's all lies. It's all lies. Hold up. So if his daddy is lying about this, what the hell makes me think that his Lord have mercy? And we blaming Shakur when his lying ass daddy. Oh, lying ass daddy. Oh, hell nah, bruh. Let's go back over to the other side. Lord have, bro, this is insane now. This just took a weird turn. So now this actually gives me a bit more respect now for the kid a little bit. Really, I got to separate this kid from his daddy. In all due respect, we cannot blame Shakur or his team. I believe that Shakur wanted to really fight Kid. We wish Shakur and his team success. I hope we can fight in the near future. All things are forgiven. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah, fight fans. All things are forgiven. So y'all dragged Shakur for about 24 hours. Got clout from that. Got clout for the buildup of this fight, and it was all a lie. Y'all jumped out the window with this massage theory, right? Using snack. Like I said, using snack. I knew when they put snack in there, that's what that was. Fight fans, this was a clout chaser. This was bogus. Kid Austin's daddy need to get the hell out of boxing. Real spill, bro. That was foul. Y'all just wasted everyone's damn time. Y'all literally had just wasted everyone's time. Wow. Hey, Kid Austin, bro. Hey, kid, I like you, kid. I do. Even despite this, but I'm at the real belief that the kid is just the kid in this matter. And it's the people around him that's doing this shit, mainly his daddy. Wow. So once again, like I said earlier, someone from Kid Austin's side got cold feet. And I think that we know who that someone just might be, fight fans. Unreal, bro. Let's keep it going, man. Y'all ain't got to believe Main Man's words on this. We gonna go with Kid Austin Schofield's words, bro. Unfucking real. I see he got his account locked now, too. Daddy, you cannot get into his account now, can you? Or can you? Wow. What the hell is all of this about? That's what this trip was for, to bring us closer to Allah, the Muslim faith. So now you kiss. What? So now y'all kissing Turkey's ass? That's what this was all about? Bro, this is foul, bro. Was that what this was all about, fight fans? Spiritual enlightenment. Y'all know I'm a spiritually enlightened person. I don't want to kind of talk about that in this conversation, but was that what this was all about? Why did they drag Shakur just to come out now to apologize to Shakur 4 hours ago? Wow. This was done 6 hours ago, and this was done 4 hours ago. Wow. Wow. I apologize for any accusations on my part. The massage lady played no part in Floyd's accident. I want to clear that up. Ugh. This is terrible, bro. That means that there's no excuses at this point. Salute to La D. I got my sis up in the building. Sister Queen, I see ya. I see ya, La. Hope all is well out there, fam. Hope all is well. Wow. D-Lo says, initially I was hearing that Albert Bell wanted to step in. That would have been an upgrade, but I guess that was just folks wishing. Yeah, you know, these last-minute step-ins are always kind of hard to get a big-name fighter in, man, or a decent-name fighter. So they got to just grab who's kind of available. There's quite a few fighters on social media saying Shakur's name right now. I will say that, but, you know, a lot of fighters is looking for a quick payday, but I don't know how this all going to go, man. I'm really at a loss for words for this, bro. I've seen a lot of gimmicks in the sport of boxing. I mean, we've seen gimmicks. You know, boxing is full of gimmicks. But I ain't never seen one that went this far. Now, I mean, I can't believe nothing now from the Schofield side. For them to come out with some shit like this, to say that this is all a lie, which, once again, when I seen the word snack in this thing, I knew that they were clout chasing in. This is unheard of, bro. Unheard of. Y'all seen Schofield's team has issued an apology. Yeah, we just went through the. Thanks for that, Rusty Cage, man. I'm so confused, bro. I'm with you, bro. I'm so confused. Now we apologizing for it. So it was all a lie. Unfreaking real, bro. They use Shakur's name for attention and clout. And now they over there kissing Turkey's ass. Now they trying to make it like, oh, this is the reason we came for spiritual enlightenment now. Yeah, his father was dead. Absolutely made things worse. And I must have missed your comment there, Autumn. I've been looking for Autumn's comment. Where you at? Autumn says, oh, y'all going back and forth. The son seems to have more sense than the dad, says Autumn. I will agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. Kid Austin, lock down your ex, bro. And look, I know your daddy's been tweeting on your behalf and all of that stuff. And I know you love your daddy. Ain't nobody trying to come between you and your daddy. But bro, keep him off of your socials, bro, because you taking the blame for the goofy shit that he doing. I hate to say it that way. And I know behind the scenes, y'all, he may be telling you, hey, but look, everyone's talking about you now. Everyone's saying your name. You don't want your name in this light, bro. You don't want your name in this light. You want your name to be said for the right reasons. You don't want to be on here being made fun of and no one can trust your word no more and you being viewed as a clout chaser. You don't want that shit, bruh. Come on, man. This is, if you ask me, fight fans, and I have no proof, my opinion is between his daddy and Oscar, I think that's how we got here. Tell me I'm lying. Last of a dying breed on deck. What up, family? What up, last of a dying breed? You can't trust Oscar. Damn, took the words out of my mouth. I honestly thought that it was going to be Virgil pulling and not Floyd, but it don't surprise me, man. Yeah. This has got Oscars. With that BBBOC shit, Oscar know what to do, bro. I'm going to leave it at that. You know what I mean? To my B-Mo brethren. You know what I mean? Lord Sweat Real in the building. What's up, fam? Salute. Tony J says, yo, I just saw a video where Floyd supposedly weighed 138 and a half on February the 14th. Oh, so what? He was undisciplined? I didn't see that video. I don't know if that's out there. If he was struggling with the weight and that close to the fight, then, bro, what the hell are you doing? 138. Hold on. What am I talking about? 138 on the 14th, 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds? Oh, man. Fight fans, this is wrong. Wrong. Kid, this is not the way you want to start your career, bro. Real spill. Man, all publicity is good publicity. And in this case, it ain't. Everybody hit that thumbs up for the homie, man. We got 40 folks up in here. Hit that thumbs up for the homie. Man, that doesn't matter or what happened in sparring that was 5 years ago. Absolutely, but they've been talking about it in every single interview that you can imagine. I'm going to scroll on down some. So this is my main man, Pito Fresh Kabar in the building. What up, man? I'm sure that his daddy got rid of his career. Definitely slowed it down. There's going to be, I'm honestly hoping, then again, I don't know. Is boxing fans going to be able to separate this kid from his daddy? Normally, what happens on your team, bro, the fighter still takes the responsibility for that shit because it's your team. You think that fight fans would sit here and say, you know what? It's his daddy, man. We can't put that on the kid because it's daddy acted this way. Or it's Oscar, man. You know that Oscar's behind the scenes pulling the strings on this, man. We can't blame the kid. Or is this all going to fall on the kid? Damn. Yeah, man. A lot of defamation and slander in this, bro. They are real. That's why they got to walk this shit back, bro. Because y'all are really jumping out. They really jumped out there. They jumped out there with this snack statement, bro. Is this snack work? They really jumped out there with that type of shit, bro. You try to appeal to the crackpots. You try to appeal to the crazies, man. You try to tap into all of that hate. To try to get your son name pushed out there. This is just crazy, bro. Crazy to me, man. Maybe the Schofields has been forced to apologize via threats. Probably so. I think his daddy just jumped out there too fast, too soon, man. And came up with some crackpot theory. And the sad thing is that there's actually people that may have believed this. Done full-fledged videos about how, by him dropping Snack's name. Full-fledged video on how Snack is this. And look, even Schofield is under the same situation now. Look what's going on with Schofield. He appealed to those damn crazies, everybody. That is desperation, man. That's pure desperation. Get your ass a designer straitjacket, homie. Real spill, man. Unbelievable, bro. Just when I thought that I couldn't dislike anyone more than Teo Sr., here comes Mama Hopefield. I like that, Pito. Mama Hopefield for show. You know what I mean? And, people be making fun of the way the brother talks. They be making fun of his little voice and shit, you know what I mean? I think the real thing I'm really probably a little messed up about with this more than anything, truth be told, is the fact that they dragged Shakur. And Shakur was genuine with these folks, and he gave them the opportunity of a lifetime. You didn't hear nobody saying Kid Austin's name. You won't hear Tank Davis say it. That's for damn sure. You ain't gonna hear Devin Haney say it. Devin could have said it. Any of these, but the only one that says, you know what, nah, man, you know what, I'm gonna get a kid a shot is Shakur, and y'all drag him. Boxing is so backwards, bro. And you know what? The crazy thing is, like I said before, I don't know if the kid feel this way. Maybe his father dragged him. But I think, honestly, the kid really respects Shakur, man. Like, in the beginning, when he was trying to get this fight, like, he was bigging up Shakur, man, and showing Shakur a lot of love and respect. When Shakur accepted, man, and made it happen real fast, no politics, made his people get on it like yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, the kid was, but then all of a sudden it took a left turn and they just started dogging Shakur, dragging Shakur, making fun of Shakur, lying on Shakur. And it's like, hold up, this is the dude that's giving you the chance of a lifetime, bro. How do you do that? I will never understand it. Just like I don't understand these backwards ass Earl Spence Jr. fans. Y'all drag Terrence Crawford and come up with these crackpot theories on Crawford when he was the guy that gave Earl the shot at the biggest fight of his entire career. Financially, as far as publicity-wise, I mean, keep in mind, the Honorable Louis Farrakhan quoted on that fight after the fight was over. Publicly, he talking about it. It's Bud, even for the rematch, he was willing to wait for Earl, stay at 147 like the contract stated, like him and Earl came to an agreement on, and he wasn't going to take no other fights until he was going to give Earl his rematch. But today, public enemy number one to the Spence crackpot fan base is Terrence Bud Crawford. Like, what the hell? What the hell? You say what, Pete? Pito say, yo, you use some of Diddy's baby. Oh, is that what it is? Your man fell out right then and there and shit, huh, man? Oh, hit the floor right then and there and shit. This don't make no ever-loving sense, fight fans. This is the biggest clout chase in boxing history, bro. I'm sorry, man. This is the biggest clout chase in boxing history, man.
You got a real one in here. Y'all got a real one in here now.
Bro, all day. La D out there in the super chat, man. It's good to see one of them. You know what I mean? Salute to you, sis, and thank you for your unwavering support out there. You know what I mean? La says, yo, Austin Sr. became bitter when Shakur took that fight. What it was is, no, he just had a sinister plan, I think. I think that the plan was to get Shakur, you know, to get him and Shakur locked in and, you know, just talk pretty much and take the publicity of it. You know, Oscar never wanted to fight. Golden Boy never wanted to fight. They moved their fighters in a certain kind of way, and that's just not, like Austin didn't even look good in his last fight, and we was going to get there when we got to the breakdown of this fight. For anyone who remember Kid Austin's last fight, he just got off the canvas, fight fans. Do y'all really believe that Oscar De La Hoya would put Kid Austin into a fight with Shakur after in his last fight being knocked down? Riddle me that. He didn't even look stellar in his last fight. He looked it okay, but not stellar. I would think for anyone to feel confident to go into a fight with Shakur, you have to be coming off looking your best and making your promoter confident in you and saying, you know what? Yeah, my kid ready. My kid ready. You know, B-Hop been pushing him. You know what I'm saying? B-Hop loves Kid Austin, bro. But B-Hop ain't never jumped them out there like that. You know what I mean? B-Hop was well aware, like, no, he's a work in progress. We getting there. We just ain't got there yet. But I know in a couple years or, you know, down the line, this is the future. And I think Oscar agreed. The thing is that his daddy talked him into a situation that they wasn't ready for. That's just in my opinion. I got to keep putting that out there. In my opinion. He got off the canvas, but he still won by a UD. That doesn't matter, bro. You got off the canvas against someone that, you know, you put him in there with a top-notch fighter. That guy's a nobody. Once again, to go into a fight of this caliber, Shakur is not no one's number 15, number 20 best fighter. He is in my opinion, a top 5 pound-for-pound fighter in the sport. You don't come off a performance being knocked down by someone that no one knows to think that you're going to jump to the top floor with a Shakur. Oscar would not move his fighters in that manner. He just wouldn't. Unless there was a lot of money maybe on the other side of that. But knowing that Schofield is only going to make $1 million, that's not an astronomical a lot of money, bro. That's not far off from what he's damn near already getting now. Oscar is probably evaluating this and saying, it's not worth it. I can risk the risk of him losing is a greater risk than him winning and becoming this big money guy. The risk, like it's a 60-40 thing, maybe even a 70-30 thing. He has never been in there with no one remotely like next to a Shakur Stevenson, bro. Like he hasn't been in there with nowhere near that caliber. And you being put on your ass with the mid-tier. I just think that's enough to give anybody cold feet, bro. It definitely means something going into a fight of this caliber in a foreign country. So you ain't in front of you out there. You on your own. You in a foreign country. You know what I'm saying? You coming off your last fight being knocked down, going in there against a top 5 pound for pound fighter. It's not a good look. It's definitely not a good look. Lala says getting dropped means something. Yeah, you still did your thing, but it exposes vulnerability. Absolutely. Especially when you're dropped by a lesser skilled fighter. Facts. And it hurts the confidence of your promoter, who they got a lot riding on you. It hurts your confidence. It hurts their confidence in believing that they can pull that fight out. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's true. That's true. But that's good for Schofield, but not good for Oscar. $1 million is a good amount of money. But once again, it's not leaps and bounds higher than probably what he's already been earning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, $1 million would have looked damn good, though. Definitely would have looked damn good with him. But think about this. That $1 million with a loss wouldn't have looked good because now you resetted yourself. So instead of taking that $1 million perhaps with a loss, they're willing to postpone it and go maybe for $2 to $3 million down the road with your momentum high. But this, like they always say, boxing is a business. This is what they're talking about, everyone. These are the risks that they weigh behind the scenes. He is the product. I'm talking about Kid Austin. Kid Austin is the product. You cannot ruin the product so soon before you had the right amount of time to really capitalize. And this is a leap, maybe a bridge too far. He could have at the very least went to a top 15 pound for pound guy or someone down in the top 20 pound. You're going to a top 5 dude who got Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, Terrence Crawford, and Sean Porter in his corner. Like, what the hell? Kid Austin, like, what the hell? Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I really, like, do I belong here? His father got to be thinking that. So they taking the clout and running. I'm sorry, fight fans. They're taking the clout and running. Everyone hit that thumbs up for the homie. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's got a replacement. A young, energetic fighter is not running from that career-making fight and payday. Like I said, I believe something is going on the corrupt sport of boxing. But why you can't think that the people that back him would do something like that, bro? It's the people, even like I said, even if you are Kid Austin fans, and let me help the Kid Austin Nation out, you know what I mean? Even if you are Kid Austin fans, and you say, well, man, the kid would never do this. Maybe his daddy, but the kid would never do this. That's why I asked the question earlier. Do you still give him the blame? Or my main man, Oscar, would do this, but the kid would never do this. Well, does the kid still take the blame? The kid wants to fight, man. Kid wants to fight. It's just that everyone else around him may be like, I don't know. We don't normally talk that way in boxing talk. If someone from your team don't like it, that means that it falls on that said fighter. You know? Taking a loss to a fighter with esteem is not something that will hurt an up-and-comer like Floyd. If he gets 12-0'd, it would. If he get 10-0'd, it would. Bro, it gets him sent back to scratch. You get what I'm saying? People going to be like, yo, man, his next 2 or 3 fights are going to be against, like, you know, whoever's. So it may not hurt him maybe in the long run, but definitely in the near term. Or he's going to reset him. And do you think that the kid, like everyone's saying, he just had a baby. Do you think that this kid want to be resetted right now? Or should I say, do you think the people around him who are maybe looking at the bigger picture, do you think that they want him resetted? Do you think his daddy want him resetted right now? Knowing that the bigger check that Schofield gets, or the bigger check that the daddy gets. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Main man, for a quick second, off topic. I promise. Off topic for a quick second. Promise. Can we do a live about Big Meech? Oh man, maybe you know what? I'll throw that into it. We can do a segment about it. That shit that's going down between him and 50. Yeah, Big Meech a damn fool for that, bro. You didn't talk, bro. 50. You didn't hurt your son. You didn't hurt your son and all that, man. His son is now unemployed, man. It's a real messed up situation, man. I think he came home and, you know, got with the wrong people and ran his mouth a little too fast and not realizing that things ain't the same. You know, a lot of cats do that, man. They go in, things are one way when they go in, and then when they come out, it's a whole nother way. So when you go in, the cats who ain't had no power or wasn't on your level maybe at one time, you know, that's how you remember them. But when you come out, you got to understand, some people grow. And I think that's how it is between that, man. You didn't understand how powerful that 50 really is. 50 a powerful ass dude. We'll definitely do a segment about that, Lala. I'll plan that for We Talking Boxing on tomorrow night, okay? Much love. You know, we definitely like to go off top. I be needing like little segues and, you know, ramps, off ramps anyway. So that's going to be a perfect one. And that's the one we'll deal with. And on top of that, it's music related. So, you know, I love that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, for sure. So, tomorrow night for We Talking Boxing, I do it every Thursday. We'll start off with something like that. I'll start off with that for you, Lala. Much love, sis. Much love. Most of us would head to Saudi to get beat up by Shakur for $1 million. Yeah, hell yeah, me and you. Let alone an upcoming fighter with a baby. I do not one as young as him, bruh. His ceiling is still high. He 21, 22 years old? He ain't hit his prime yet, bro. This is a prime fight. This is a fight he needs to damn near be in his prime. He go in there and get dusted. It's not going to be good for him. Yeah, making $1 million, that's the short money. See, that's the problem with motherfuckers now. They think so, oh, I need that man money right now, right fast. No, that's $1 million after all of the bells and whistles are taken out. How much you think he walking away with? Before his clout chasing ass daddy get his cut, when Oscar get his cut, when Uncle Sam get their cut, how much, when the managers and the trainers and the masseuses all get their cut, how much you think he really walking away with? So the question is do they want to risk it all for that, or they want to risk it all maybe down the line when they can get just a little bit more? Like Brian Norman tried to do, right? With Boots Ennis. You may say the same thing about Brian Norman. Well, main man, there's no way that Brian Norman would turn down the biggest payday of his career in a unification fight. Yeah, he turned down Boots Ennis. And Eddie Hearn says he went up on the price 3 times. Make it make sense. Perfect example for you right there, young fella. Make it make sense. Why did Brian Norman walk out on his biggest payday? Oh, you know what, main man? I forgot about that. I forgot that happened. That happened, bruh. He could have got, what, 1.7? He says but they wanted to up the ante to $2 million. He wanted the bigger money. He wanted the bigger cut because after all of the bells and whistles came out, he would have walked away with peanuts, according to Brian Norman. Why didn't he take the deal? It was the biggest offer of his career. It was a unification fight. It was a championship fight. Why didn't he take the deal? So let's not act like that this doesn't happen all the time, bro. That's just a recent example I can give you. We can go through the history if you want to do that. But it's always better to give recent examples, especially if you're a younger boxing fan, to show you that this shit does happen. So you should understand, if that just happened recently, bro, oh, the Brian Norman case is different. Oh, okay, yeah. The Brian Norman case is different, main man. Tell me the difference there, Autumn. Tell me the difference. Tell me the difference. I would love to know. What is the difference? They both got their biggest offers, right? They're both involved in a championship level fight, right? So what's the difference? If it's all about the money for a young fighter, as it was said earlier, main man, these young fighters that's ready to go, they would never turn down nothing like that, according to a comment earlier. Well, if that is the case, then explain the Brian Norman situation. Oh, he was negotiating a fight. Schofield already had his fight purse. We have not heard anything about him being unhappy with it. He was negotiating a fight. So why didn't he take the deal? He was negotiating. Eddie went up 3 times to the highest number that he has ever seen, and he didn't take the deal. Why didn't he take the deal? And guess what fans said in that instance? Oh, he's clout chasing. He just wanted all his attention from the boot situation, only for them to not to do the fight, to go off and fight. God knows who they're fighting in the next fight. I forgot the guy's name. They ain't fighting nobody special. So they now taking all of that clout. We all know Brian Norman very, very well now, don't we, fight fans? We all know him. I guarantee you, before the Brian Norman and Boots fight, you had absolutely no one checking for him, barely even knowing him. After the Boots situation went down, everyone knows him. Everyone knows him. So you're just telling me that one was negotiating, one had a set number. It's not that doesn't really make sense, bro. It's still, they both were offered the highest amount of money that they've ever seen, and for whatever reason, it didn't happen. It's not always about the money, is the point I'm trying to make to you. And also, the point I'm trying to make is, it's just because it's $1 million to them, they may say, no, this is not the big one. And I know Oscar is probably behind the scenes like, no, we can do better than this. Like someone said earlier, think of all of the shit that Oscar has done in the past. How many fighters that he's pulled away, pull fighters away from. They used Virgil Ortiz early. How many times did Virgil Ortiz all of a sudden get sick? All of a sudden get sick, fight fans. They take the clout and they run. And guess what? His next fight, I guarantee you'll be checking for Schofield now. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Autumn. I got the BBBOC. Lord have mercy. You know what I mean? The BBBOC. You dig? They shot the fight. Okay, they shot the fight down. Lord have mercy. Schofield did not turn the fight down, and he actually signed the contract. You are speculating that money could be what else issue would it be, bro? No, I'm not speculating that money could be the issue. Honestly, I was answering a comment from earlier. Was saying that he was saying that he don't think that a younger fighter would turn down $1 million. So it has to be more to it. That's an earlier comment had said, and I was responding to that comment and giving him the example of Brian Norman was in that position. He's a younger fighter who's never seen that amount of money, and he turned it down. I think that me and you may be on 2 separate pages here then. I think, no, it's not about, I'm saying that it's not about the money that would make him take that fight. It's not all about that money. That wasn't a large lump sum of money. It was his biggest number, sure. But it's not nothing that they would not walk away from. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the point I was trying to get across. That was Brian Norman's decision not to take the deal. Floyd did take the deal. Yeah, he took the deal and he didn't make the fight. It's the same damn difference, bro. Whether he took the deal or didn't take the deal, is he fighting? That's the whole damn point, bro. Y'all get caught up on these semantics and y'all doing this shit on purpose. Y'all know damn well what the hell y'all out here doing. Y'all getting caught up on these, oh, Mainman, he didn't go home. He went to a hotel. So that's speculation, Mainman. Oh, Mainman, you know, it got the deal actually got across on this one, but on this one it didn't. It's the same point. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. The point I'm making to y'all is that it's not about the damn money. It's about the momentum and the stock and the future of this kid, as what I believe, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. He says, Autumn says, I already told you I believe that the truth is somewhere in between the Schofield claim and the Shakur claim. Bro, this ain't got nothing to do with Shakur. No, we're not gonna make it like, oh, well, you know, it's pox on both of their houses. Well, you know, it's good people and bad people on both sides, man. It's good. No, this ain't got shit to do with Shakur. This is all Schofield, a.k.a. Holyfield. You know what I mean? That's what this is about. Lying on Shakur. I didn't see any of y'all out there say, well, you know what? Yeah, you shouldn't have lied on Shakur that way, man. They lied on Shakur. And I got to ask you once again, if they lied on Shakur this whole time, what the hell makes y'all think? What else are they saying ain't a lie? Once a liar, you a liar. You get put into the liar box, you're considered a liar. Oh, he just lied just about this point, man. What else was he lying about? Were they lying about the sparring? What else were they lying about? Were they lying about the passport shit that Shakur came out and told everyone that they were talking about? Were they lying about that too? There's a lot of lying going on here, fight fans. Something ain't making no sense. And so I'm going to believe the ones that tell the truth, bro. I can't believe nothing that's coming from the Schofield side right about now, bro. Say what it is. They got the clout and they ran, fam. They got the clout and they ran. Oh, Lord. Y'all ain't going to let me forget that part, bro. It is the bbboc, man. You cannot blame Schofield. Man, look here, bro. It's bbboc all of a sudden, doogie houses and shit. They all got doctors over there all of a sudden, right? Fuck out of here, man. That was Oscar, bro. Y'all can say, allegedly, I think that something got done behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. All of a sudden, they pulling out fighters. They ain't even got the toxicology reports. They don't even know how sick he is. If they let him go so fast and they ready to send his ass home. They don't even know how sick he is. He got pulled so damn fast. Like, what if he just ate something that didn't make him feel well? Like, how do you pull someone out of the fight that damn fast? It was barely 24 hours, bro. Like, let me see something. When did Oscar drop this tweet? When did Oscar? February the 19th. February the 19th, 2025 at 8:07 a.m. Today, this morning. This morning. The news dropped yesterday. Oscar dropped this morning. Come on. And he was already pulled out of the fight. He gets pulled out of the fight the day he goes to the hospital. He gets pulled out of the fight the day he goes to. They ain't got no results back. They ain't got no toxicology reports back, none of that jazz. And he's already been sent home, but he's been pulled out. Man, come on, man. Some of us can be fooled by this. For those of us who have been watching this game for years upon years upon years, and you recognize patterns, you recognize when foul play is, you were born at night, you wasn't born last night. I'll just say, y'all know what y'all looking at, man. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Like, this shit ain't even adding up, man. None of this is adding up. And we can make it like, the Schofields ain't one. Oh, man, we're just trying to get you to take your attack lines off of the Schofields, man. Bro, the Schofields dragged, and lied on Shakur Stevenson. And y'all know damn well that I ain't lying about that. So, yes, they deserve a little heat themselves as well. Because they lied, bro. The Pops concocted some weird story, bro. A whole story. And then dropped snack to try to add that little icing on the cake to rile y'all up against Shakur some more. This was like a concerted effort of trying to drag Shakur and make Shakur look bad. Like, dog, come on, no. Do you know how many fans who are not going to double back and just automatically take that info and say, oh, yeah, Snack is this. Look what they did for Shakur. You heard what the father said. Yeah. You know how many people going to take this shit and run with it, bro? You know how many of these crackpots in today's boxing talk are going to take this shit and run with it? Lying on the man. Clearly lying on this man, bro. Come on, bro. This is freaking foul. We're going to get ready to get on up out of here, fight fans. Hit that thumbs up for the homie, man. Floyd Jr. is worse than Norman Jr. He wasted everyone's time and a lot of people's money. At least Norman Jr. didn't waste resources with his duck. I agree with that, man. You know, at least Brian didn't. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. He didn't waste people's time because the fight didn't get done. This kid wasted everyone's time. And now they out here trying to make it up and kiss Turkey's ass and hope that they can, be cool and stay in the good light, clearly. Come on, man. Come on, man. But, hey, listen. If it makes the Schofield fans feel better, the final conclusion, this is why I love how we do our live streams, everybody. We started off and we went through all of this information and we formulated this as this stream was being presented. And I was learning this just like y'all were right here on this stream. And now we've reached the conclusion to this and it's come full circle and I'm literally blown away, bro. I am literally blown away for us to end and land here. I was hoping that something else would have came out or something, but though we literally end on the point of, Schofield's and them lied, bro. It was all a lie. Self-admittingly, this is where we end up, everybody. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it, bro. Lala says people already paid, got pizza and hot dog deliveries coming to the crib and shit. Facts. You know what I'm saying? We all ready to go. Bro, I can't honestly say next to Beterbiev and Bivol on that whole card, next to Beterbiev and Bivol, this was the next fight I was really looking forward to the most. Beterbiev and Bivol was first. This one was second. And Adames and Shiraz is third. Those are the top three fights that I really, really can't wait to see. I know a lot of y'all may say, well, man, Dubois and Parker. That's going to be a good scrap. That's going to really be a good scrap. But for me, it was the Shiraz and Adames, this one, and Bivol and Beterbiev. Damn, dog. I had all kinds of shit. Man, we was about to throw down for this shit now, man. Now we got to watch Shakur fight fucking Paddington Bear or whoever he's fighting. Who he fighting? What's his name again? John Paddy Wagon, whatever. You know what I mean? We got to watch Shakur fight the Paddy Wagon and shit, fight fans. You know what I mean? You got to stop this, man. Shakur's a real one, bro. He's a real one, and we don't play like this when it comes to Shakur.
You got a real one in here. Y'all got a real one in here now.
I bet you Bud Crawford laughing his ass off right about now. You know what I mean? Laughing his ass off. I think we'll agree with this one right here, Autumn. I think we'll settle on this one to finish it out. It does not add up. Exactly. This is to confuse the boxing fans. I am not confused. I think I'm crystal. I'm crystal in my conclusion. I'm going to run back over these points one last time. I am crystal. My final conclusion, fight fans, after going with Autumn all of this time throughout of this whole stream and everyone else out there, you know what I mean? And going through the lies, going through from it being from Schofield, the kid himself, to the daddy, to Oscar, after going through all of this crap, my final conclusion, in my opinion, is I believe that, once again, the Schofield team, whether it consists of Oscar, his daddy, or whoever, the Schofield team got cold feet. And so what they effectively done is use this to help build the name of Kid Austin, knowing that this is not a good fight for him, especially coming off of his last fight. I think they use this to help build his name, which it's already, the damage is done now, meaning that, I hate to say it this way, and I'm going to lead this to the very end, but it may just work. I'm not going to act like that it's not going to work. It might just work. It worked for Norman. Everyone knows Brian Norman now, right? It might just work. And everyone is going to be checking for Kid Austin now. But I believe that someone from his team, they used Shakur, they talked all of this trash, got all of this clout, got all of this publicity. And I think what happened here was some kind of a stunt. And they just honestly wanted the clout. I don't think that the $1 million, maybe if it was $2 million or $3 million, maybe we got to fight fans. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we get a fight. But I don't think that $1 million is enough to sway Oscar from putting this kid in there with such a threatening opponent like Shakur Stevenson. I think they feel like they can do much better financially. But the clout that they got from this is worth more than what money can buy. Because to achieve that goal, to get them there, to get more money, they needed a situation like this. Keep in mind, Kid Austin, to this point, had no dust-ups. He had no no publicity things. His name was the diehards knew him, but you know, his name didn't reach that level yet. After this, he'll probably be trending and going viral and everything. This is what they wanted, bro. Looking at his father's face on these interviews, smiling and smirking and shit. Come on, bro. And so my final conclusion that they did this for a clout chase, and they will go off and fight someone else now with a bigger name. Job well done. Like someone said earlier, mission accomplished. Real spill, man. Real spill. So I'm going to leave it there, fight fans. I think we'll talk more about this at a later time. It's pretty much water under the bridge now. We went through all of the facts about this. Let me make sure. I'm going to go back over here real quick. I'm checking something, making sure that we didn't leave anything off of the table when it comes to this. Because once again, I don't want this to come up in our Riyadh season card stream. You know what I mean? I don't want this to come back. So let's see here. Make sure it's nothing that to catch that apology right there. It's like, wow. Wow. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't. See, look here, bro. And I know we beyond this now, and now it's been exposed as a lie. But look, this is what they were doing, fight fans. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what was going on Shakur Stevenson's name. Y'all can say, man, you were wrong for going at. This is Kid Austin Schofield's account, which more than likely it's his damn daddy, telling Teofimo Lopez, right? The last person you want to tell some shit like this, stay far away from them. They are cheaters and play very foul. Come on, bro. See what I'm saying? And y'all taking up for the kid. Like, forget Shakur. You know what I mean? Look what they was doing. This is all on Shakur's name. They telling Teo to stay away from Shakur because they foul and they're cheaters. Now they apologizing. Bro, come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. You know what? One thing we didn't do. And let me see if we can. We can do it now. Let's see if Shakur came out on his social real quick and gave any sort of replies to any of this. Yeah, Josh Padley. Oh, yeah. I'm jumping out of my. Yeah, bring the hot dogs and hamburgers for that shit. You know what I mean? Oh, that's when Keyshawn. Oh, that he going at Teo and. So Shakur just kind of, I guess he locked in, man. He ain't really responding to this no more, man. Wow, I don't blame you, Shakur, man. This shit ain't even worth your time, bro. This shit ain't even worth your time. Yeah. I feel you, bro. He probably, you know, like I said, Shakur didn't drag him too much in the interview. He just basically gave him an out, if anything, and telling him that, hey, man, he just couldn't make weight. You know what I mean? And maybe he's struggling to make the weight. So salute to Shakur for at least not dragging him, but like they did you. But damn, bro, what a foul thing. Thumbs up on the way out. If you did not hit it on the way in, share. Rock the bells, fight fans. If y'all just seeing me for the first time with this live stream, you know what I mean? This is what we do over here, man. We talk real spill. Normally, I will have the phone lines open to all of my new folks that's out there. We do have a phone line that we normally take phone calls throughout of a live stream. We would do this for tomorrow night's We Talking Boxing Live. You can call me up and talk about anything that you want to talk about on boxing. That's our call-in number right there. Take that number down. That's the number to Main Man. You know what I'm saying? So the phone lines will definitely be open on our next show. Feel free to come on through. Call me up. Main Man, I think you went left on this one. Main Man, I think you went right on this one. I don't give a damn who you support. I don't care who you like. You can come up in here and tell me that why your favorite fighter is going to beat on my favorite fighter, and it will be absolutely no hard feelings. You will not be blocked or none of that jazz for your opinions. Keep that in mind. So feel free to call me up, you know what I'm saying, when we got the phone lines open, and it's all good, man. Hey, Autumn, salute to you, Autumn. You definitely made the show great today, and I really appreciate your participation today, and everyone else out there as well, you know what I'm saying? But Autumn, I really appreciate it. You definitely set things on fire today. But thank you, everyone. We'll come on back later on, maybe tonight. Maybe we'll do a Tank one tonight. Maybe I should just do that Tank and Terrence Crawford situation tonight. Shall we do that later on, huh? Let me know. I'll judge it by the thumbs up. We get a good amount of thumbs up on this video right here. We come back later on and we cover the Tank and Terrence situation. Even though I don't I'm not thrilled to talk about that. And like I said before, it's kind of old news to me, but yet and still. Matter of fact, I still got to cover the Tank interview, right? We didn't cover that either. So maybe we'll come back later on and talk about that if y'all got time. Y'all got time, I got time. But we'll go by the likes on the video. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Stay stressed and sucker free. Thanks, Autumn, man. I appreciate that love out there. Everyone have a blessed day. Do not let nothing that Main Man said get under your skin. This is for entertainment purposes only. Real spill. I catch up with y'all later, man. Be well, fight fans. Until the next video. Peace out.